What up, everyone? My name's J God. Welcome back to another video. I'm back. I'm not lazy no more. I guess that's a good thing. My knee's healed. Everything's back to normal, I think. I'm better. So yeah. We're gonna start a new Deku what if. All my older what ifs, I may stop, but I'm gonna continue Deku badass. So yeah. Not Deku Naruto. What am I thinking? Anyway. Let's get into the video. Start the intro. Deku was announced clerkless to the clerk doctor. He was shocked. He couldn't actually believe that he was clerkless because in this world, 98% of the population has a clerk, even if it was a weak one. Doria was one of the only ones that did not have one, which shocked everyone, including his parents. Kurashi and Inko were sad, but they just had to move on, I guess. Flash goes on with Doria, as much as he could. He's been bullied. That's all he's been doing. Being bullied from Kachan, which found out he's clerkless. Everyone starts harassing him. It's worse than the original. Everyone starts harassing him. But he still wanted to be a hero. Deku still wanted to be the hero, but it slowly faded out. Anyway, ouch, that was painful. My bad, I'm doing this top of my head. So, Doria was like, why can't I be a hero? Maybe I need someone to answer the question. So, he goes search for All Might. Now, this is him. He does not find him until the Sludge villain attack, because I can't see All Might talking to a clerk as Deku or anything. I just don't see Deku being able to find them. So yeah, you might say he could, but I just what if not. So anyway, Sludge villain happens, same thing happens. All Might does saying you cannot be a hero without a clerk. That devastates Deku worse than the original. He couldn't believe it. And he never really had anger. He always had hope, but what he just said destroyed him. His words crushed his soul. He did not know why, but his word, he just knew. So I'm really in nothing. And he remembered the words of Kachan. Better jump off the bridge. They hope you get a better clerk in the next life. He's like, well, he must have been right. So he goes to the local building. I'm gonna say a very tall building in Japan. He's like, well, hey, I guess I can't be a hero. And All Might stare as the passenger after the Sludge villain attack thing happened, but this time All Might came to save Kachan, and he was feeling bad. He wanted to say sorry, but he sees he doesn't have the power to get Doria. He just sits there as a bystander. He's like, don't do this. I'm sorry for what I said. But Deku could hear him. It's a tall building. All Might could not get in his buff form. He just saw Deku falling out the sky. Boom. Dead. As soon as everyone hears, Mrs. Key felt horrible. Kurashi left the country. He didn't even know it happened. He was out of the country. Inko was super depressed. Suicidal tendencies, mental hospital visits, bad stuff, I guess. Kachan feels bad. He's like, he finally understood. He went to juvie because for his crimes activating. He went for 3 months. He'll still go to UA, but yeah, Yeah, so let's get back to Deku. Deku wakes up in like this green pit. He's like, what happened? Where am I? You've been resurrected, kid. He's like, who are you? Well, I'm Reza Al Ghul, part of the League of Shadows. What's that? We saved the world from corruption and bad stuff. I have a quirk that makes me immortal. The Lover's Pit was made from my blood, so you can resurrect the dead, basically. And then Deku's like, oh, and then he starts going insane, knowing he died. So he did like the Jason Todd thing, trying to get out, but he couldn't. His body just couldn't do it. He's like, calm down, kid. Calm down. I can give you power. It's like, what power? I can give you a clerk. You see, we don't like a certain someone. You kill him, well, we'll train you to kill him. It's like, who? His name's All for One. He likes to use clerks as something, I don't know, spectacular it looks like. Really?
Yes, hello.
That's all I have to do. I will even give you a clerk. How is that possible? Well, I've been alive for hundreds of years. I saw how he made his tricks. Trust me, kid. We'll make you strong. Do you still want to be a hero? Hell no. They're nothing but fakes anyway. I'll join you, Reza Al Ghul. That's good. Basically, for the next year and a half, so who's going to replace Deku? I'm going to say the big hanger. I forget her name. If I find her name, I'll say it next time. She found her name in the hands girl, and then I'm gonna say Shinzo made it to class 1B because he's pretty good. Yeah. I guess she will be with the Baraka. They will lose. I don't see them winning because I'm kind of skipping because I don't. It makes no sense for him to train during the 10 months after he just got revived. So let's have some time pass. So yeah, that happens. The USJ happens. The same. All Might gave his quirk to Muriel, and Muriel is starting to have some bad effects with the quirk. All Might doesn't know why, but he might have a suspicion. So anyway, the US Sports Festival happens, and Kachan wins. Very simple. So yeah, let's get back to Deku after that year. Because that's kind of basically a year time skip. Deku received the clerk. I'm going to give him the weapons clerk. So you know how Jason Todd always has those handguns? So basically his clerk is basically the summoner weapon. And he's been training with Reza Al Ghul. He knows all the martial arts. He learned how to be a ninja and stuff like that. He's basically trained to kill All for One. And that's his mission. He wants to kill All Might and All for One. He wants to kill All Might for his personal gain, and he wants to kill All for One for the mission. Reyes doesn't care. He's like, well, alright then. Whatever, I guess. I don't care about these characters anyway. So anyway, he gets trained, you know, he's trained with Talia. She's like a mother-sister figure to him. So yeah. Doria is like, well, I guess it's my time for the mission. Yes, you've been a prodigy, kid. You were a clerk, but now you're something more. What would you make your vigilante name? Young one. I guess I want to call myself the Red Hood.